Google hacking is a search technique that's used by many on the internet to uncover search results that you typically wouldn't see. And we're going to be using one very specific search parameter in today's search. And as you can see here in front of you, we've got one solicitation pulled up titled cybersecurity assessment. And we can see here, not a lot of details, but this is for the Kenau Peninsula Borough in Alaska. We've got an end date here. And if we come in, let's zoom in just a bit, a solicitation number, and we see that this is to update the KPB's 2021 cybersecurity assessment. There's going to be a pre-proposal conference, et cetera, et cetera. And so it looks like they're looking for someone, and they got some high level statistics of the city and the IT infrastructure or the host or resources that are in use. And so again, what if we want to get ahead of our competition? And what if you could get your hands on any information about what basically the results or what was written in this 2021 cybersecurity assessment? Wouldn't that be wonderful? Like out here on the public web, how could we do that? That's the task that we have here today. So we're going to quickly copy this here. This is something that's unique or specific. We'll go into Google and we'll take away this and just make it KPB. And let's add Alaska in front, because everyone's like, what the heck is that? And this is where our parameter comes into play. We're going to type file type equals, and then inside of parentheses, we'll put a asterisk for wildcard, anything before it. We want any file type that ends in .pdf. And so if we hit enter here, this should narrow our results down pretty significantly, just 2 results. And so we'll go ahead, let's open up both of these. Let's see, a new tab here and a new tab here. And let's see what we got. So on this very first hit, or this link here, this takes us to the great state of Alaska. We see cybersecurity vulnerability assessment. We'll scroll in just a wee bit. Some links for the federal side, Department of Homeland Security, some tooling, some links. And so nothing that jumps out right there. Maybe if we wanted to reach out to this advisor, it's got a point of contact if we're doing our pre-gaming as well. But on this second link, we see that it directly opens up a .pdf, as you can see here. And the state of Alaska's statewide cybersecurity strategic plan. This one's dated 2023. But if we scroll down here, table of contents. So we got some appendices there. But if we keep coming here, this may not be that specific one from 2021, but it's going to give us some useful information that could maybe very well help us out to gain a high level understanding of kind of, at least maybe from a risk management framework, RMF, what they're basically been working with these past few years. Just keep scrolling. Continuity of operations, their workforce. So again, we're not really looking to shape or write it because there's a Q&A session, a conference that we could go to. But we got some high level details here that could maybe help us out. We could get familiar with some acronyms that their audience is used to hearing. And we come on down here. But again, just one tool that we can use from a basic Google search and take us into this advanced query. Again, if you had a solicitation that was, again, in the, let's say the fuels, the oil, transportation, supplies, or there's something very specific that you want to see what's out there on the public web, but you're getting 50,000 hits or results, then we can use some of these parameters in our search query to whittle it down. And file type is one of those parameters that can definitely help us out, because the name of the game is all about being prepared as you can and staying ahead of the competition. So again, let me know down in the chat if you found this useful. Again, we didn't find that specific file, but this is what's out there on the public web for just a random solicitation that we pulled up today. But I want to thank each and every one of you again, always, for rocking in here with Gov Ignite. And until next time, stay safe, take care of yourselves. Peace.